Now at 6:30, Iran lashing out at the U.S. for, quote, crossing a very big red line after American stealth bombers pounded 3 heavily fortified sites in Iran, obliterating that nation's nuclear program, at least in the words of President Trump. Iran is pledging retaliation tonight as the world wonders what form that might take. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ken McLeod. Even as the Pentagon explained the bombing mission this morning, Secretary of State Marco Rubio made a public pitch for direct talks with Iranian leaders, who quickly accused President Trump of destroying diplomacy and indicated they would first touch base with longtime ally Russia. From coast to coast, protesters are rallying against U.S. involvement in Iran. Many of those demonstrations started as a protest against the ongoing Israel-Hamas war and expanded after last night's announcement. We've got team coverage of this attack and its aftermath. WBZ's Logan Hall is talking to Massachusetts lawmakers. But let's begin with CBS correspondent Willie James Inman, who is at the White House tonight.
Hours after the U.S. launched airstrikes on 3 key Iranian nuclear sites, President Trump declared the mission a spectacular military success.
Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated. Iran, the bully of the Middle East, must now make peace. If they do not, future attacks will be far greater and a lot easier.
During the strikes called Operation Midnight Hammer, B-2 bombers dropped bunker-busting bombs on the nuclear installations.
The battle damage assessment is ongoing, but our initial assessment, as the chairman said, is that all of our precision munitions struck where we wanted them to strike and had the desired effect, which means especially in Fordo, which was the primary target here.
On Face the Nation, Secretary of State Marco Rubio warned Iran against making any retaliatory moves against the U.S. or its interests.
We'll see what Iran decides to do. I think they should choose the route of peace. We've done everything. We have bent over backwards, okay, to create a deal with these people.
On Capitol Hill, Republicans mostly welcomed President Trump's decision, while some Democrats said the commander-in-chief should have consulted Congress first.
I'm always open to new intelligence, but the procedure should have been that Congress was briefed before we decided to enter war and that we actually had a vote on it.
With Israel and Iran in their second week of battle, the IDF's chief of staff said the campaign is ongoing, adding that the Jewish state has targets to strike and objectives to complete. Willie James Inman, CBS News, Washington.